Ash, and I'm with my girls.
Miss Fabulous.
Oh, you got your name?
And Keisha Kaylee.
Yes, and so we are back. It's gonna be YouTube themed. It's gonna be 10 YouTuber mistakes to avoid. So basically, we're each gonna tell you like certain things you should avoid if you're trying to be a YouTuber.
So the very first tip I would give is to always network. Do not be so into yourself that you feel like it's not important to reach out to other YouTubers, whether they're bigger or smaller, because trust me, small YouTubers do grow successful overnight sometimes. So humble yourself and always humble yourself and always remember that you can stay at a standstill for a long period of time, and if you don't reach out and network to other people and collab, do different opportunities like meetups with other people, just make sure that you're reaching out to different people and not just focusing on yourself, because even though it is just your channel, YouTube is a huge community filled with other people who can help each other in different types of ways.
Yeah, and that's how we met. That was networking. Like we did the collab back in August, and now like we're all cool and stuff. So that's like that's how you get your friends. Yeah. So yeah, because you definitely don't want to like do these fun YouTube things alone, because it's like, dang, I don't got nowhere to go to LA with or Dallas with, like
film with, or anything like that. Take my pictures with.
Yeah, especially if they're in the same state, like how we all live here. So.
I mean, not saying that it's not okay to be alone, but it's more fun to have people. So.
Yeah. Okay, so another mistake you can make is not being consistent. Like, you have to upload. Like, you can't be like, oh, you can't say you're gonna do something or make false promises and then you not do it. Like, being successful on YouTube is like, that's the key to be consistent. Don't y'all agree? Like,
yeah, definitely. Because one thing is, like, when I first started off with doing daily vlogs, and then I switched over to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and doing content every other Tuesday, Thursday. If I didn't post up a vlog on Friday,
they think Keisha dead.
They're thinking I'm dead. They're like, what the heck happened to you? Don't become one of those inconsistent YouTubers. We look forward to your videos being up at 8 a.m.
Because people unsubscribe.
Yeah, and they will not watch you no more or come looking for you or support you anymore because you're not being as consistent. And they put you in their daily routine.
So another good tip is to don't have like bad audio or bad lighting in your videos. Like, make sure the audio is good. If you have to buy a mic, buy a mic. If you can't afford to buy a mic, I actually seen, I think it was a Shameless Maya. She said you can use your...
Oh yeah, Malik did that too.
Yeah, you can use your iPhone for a mic and set it down and, you know, have it there, and then you can connect it back to your...
Or do voiceovers.
Yeah, definitely. That lighting, y'all, will be the death of
And you can use natural light. Like right now, we're using like the sunlight, so you can use that light. But people like to like see good quality stuff.
So if you have to invest in studio lights, the Diva Ring light, or anything like that, then definitely do so. But we understand everybody can't. Everybody can't afford that. So the number one thing you can always go to is natural lighting.
So that means like wake up
and sit in front of your and make sure it's not too harsh, and make sure you situate your.
What's like a good time would y'all say? Well, I guess it all depends because everybody stays in a different city.
Yeah, how your sun rises.
Because right now we're filming at 2:30, but it's sunny here all the time. So.
Yeah. Okay, so the next mistake that people make is not being active on social media. And I want to tell you guys about this because I need to actually take my own advice. Because when I first started my YouTube channel, everybody was like, you have to make sure you're posting your Instagram pictures. You have to make sure you're tweeting.
I be trying to stay on both, actually both of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who actually I post every day, like every little thing. I gotta retweet everything Ashley does.
I don't know why, I just feel like if I do like post so much, I feel so consumed. And I need a break from social media.
Like I be telling, because people are waiting, people are like watching. Because every time I post something, they go, oh, I love when you and Keisha are together, or stuff like that. Like people want to see like that interaction.
And that's why I'm glad I have Ash now, because she just tweets everything and I retweet it. It's like I tweet it, so it's kind of like better. But you have to be consistent. Like I'm trying to really make sure I'm posting way more on Instagram, because all your social networks connect. And it looks crazy if you have like 50,000 on YouTube, but then 2,000 on, you know, Instagram. You're not being consistent, so nobody cares about it, or not taking like really good pictures, or tweeting good things, or, you know, Snapchatting good things, or living your moment and stuff like that. But we don't want you to feel like you have to just consume your whole life of social media, like tweet every single moment of your day and post. You know, you don't have to do that.
Schedule that stuff too.
Schedule.
Like,
Definitely.
They have websites.
But you have to be consistent, because you have to be consistent, definitely.
Okay, another mistake you can do is not engaging or interacting with your viewers. And by that, I mean, like, when you make a video, those are your viewers. Like, they want to see your content, and when they're commenting on your channel and stuff, you need to reply back. Like, I hate when I see YouTubers.
How you gonna start a conversation and not you're not
especially when they be like, oh, tell me this, and then you don't even reply.
That's a conversation. Like,
definitely.
It's supposed to be like a family. Like your YouTube is supposed to be like, they're supposed to feel like they know you, that they can say something, but you can't ask for comments and not be replying. Like,
and I think that it's becoming so much more prevalent with YouTube, because I have people in my comment section where they always say, what does she like to do, or what does she do? Like, they're asking the rest of my subscribers to tell them what I got going on, because they don't expect me to respond back. And I always respond like, you don't have to say she, just say the question and I'll respond back for you. Like 9 times out of 10, when I wake up, I'm responding back to comments. When I'm on the go, when I post a video, I know, okay, Keisha, you're gonna be getting a lot of comments right now. Respond back. So I know a lot of people do that, because they're always saying she.
That's how you know, like, some YouTubers aren't responding, because if subscribers, I don't want to say fans, if they're saying, oh my God, I can't believe you commented back, like, why wouldn't I? Like it's just like,
and then also, like, YouTubers who actually comment back, like, they actually gain a relationship with their subscribers. Like, I know I have frequent commenters. Like, I know one, her name is Keita. Hey, Keita. She always comments, and I realize that every time. It doesn't go, like, unnoticed. Like, we see that stuff, so, because we're always replying.
We don't see it. We see everything. People will pretend like they don't see it, but they definitely see it. So.
Definitely.
Another mistake is when people don't have, like, call to actions in their video, like
plugins and stuff,
or annotations. I think annotations are really good,
and cards. We have cards now,
and polls. You can do poll questions.
Oh yeah, Twitter,
and then you can go back and look at your polls and see, like, who voted and the percentage and everything like that. So definitely do call to actions, like subscribe. Make sure you hit the
comment
like button.
You ask a question to get them engaging. Oh, can we get this video to a certain amount of likes? Like,
and you can do it throughout the video too. If you don't want to say it out loud, there's you can put little
pop up little things.
And just make it natural.
Make the video fun.
Because if you don't, people forget. Like, I ran into this girl in the library, and she was like, that she watched people's videos, but she doesn't even subscribe sometimes, because it's like she honestly forgets. So if you have something that's like, oh, subscribe, they're like, oh yeah, let me subscribe, because I want to see another video. Like, because sometimes people are just watching and not subscribe because it pops up in a related video.
So the next mistake that you can make, and I feel like, once again, this definitely relates to me, is to always stay positive and to not let negative comments get to you. I think out of all of us, I get the most negative stuff because I share way more of my life, which means way more opinions about every little thing that I do. And that was a personal a personal decision that I decided to make with my channel, which is perfectly fine, and I don't regret it whatsoever, because I feel like I have inspired people from sharing so much. But one thing you have to remember is to always stay positive. Now, there are moments where you can address certain things if it's said in a way that, you know, it's a little distasteful, or it's rubbing you the wrong way, or you really don't agree, and you just really need to shed light on that situation. But don't always come on your channel or on your social networks ranting and raving about every little thing. You can say things that is like,
because if you show too much attention, it is not,
people keep going into that.
And then, like, they're just playing out haters. And then also, let's bring this out, when people come to, we hate, like, they'll be commenting, like, on Keisha, like, oh, I love you, Keisha, but then they'll comment on my video and be like, say something negative and say Keisha's like extra and
not
stuff.
Gonna see it.
And I'm like, when you guys say that, I'm still gonna be friends with Keisha. Like, we're friends for a reason. Like, I like her personality. Like, so it's kind of pointless, and we see it and we talk about it. So
and I feel like, I mean, if you are a influencer, I feel like, again, some things don't need a reaction. I know I worked with, like, a brand before, and this is how they told me to handle negative comments. They just said, just say thank you for watching the video, and that's it. I mean, because they watched it, thank them for watching it, and keep it moving. That's positive. You let it go, and whatever. Like, so
or just ignore it too.
Ignore it.
I've definitely done the 360 with feeling like I have to respond or live up to other people's expectations because they didn't get it, they didn't understand it or anything. You gotta remember,
they're hating. That's them. That's their misery. Because I don't never comment on nobody thinking like it's not.
I'm not gonna say anything if it's negative. Like
like
I'm only gonna leave positive. I may think it or tell my friends,
because that's embarrassing for everybody else on the platform to see you.
So it's like you got something so negative. They got something else going on. They actually feeling me like let me.
So if you're watching this, don't be negative and don't feed into negative stuff, because then
positivity always wins.
The next mistake you can think is that you're gonna be an overnight success. But like we said earlier, sometimes that does happen. Like we all wish that would happen to us. But like, don't think, oh, I see all these YouTubers doing big things, so I'm gonna make my channel tomorrow and I'm gonna be big by the end of the week.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. So if you're doing it for fame or anything else, trust me, it's not going to happen. Like, you have to have a passion. Like, I've been doing YouTube before, like, it was like even like before I was even thinking about
she did longer than me.
Yeah, like I mean, I took a long break in between because of other stuff, but once I even got back into it, I wasn't thinking, oh, I want fame. Like, I was just doing it because I like it. Like, I like doing it. So you have to be in it for the right reason. If not, then you just gonna be looking kind of crazy. So
and with that being said, like, it's not, unless you have the connections that, like we talked about earlier with collabing, or you already knew, like, you have a sister or cousin and stuff like that. Those are the type of people. So you can't look at everybody else's journey and think that that's gonna be your journey, or think that, oh, you know, I can, you know, just be realistic with yourself.
And don't get down about it.
Yeah, and definitely, that's what I was just about to say, definitely don't get discouraged when you see yourself not, like, getting to the level that you want to as quickly as you thought you would. Just do the other tips that we talked about, like collabing, work on your lighting, work on, you know, call to action, work on all the other stuff.
In the summer is when, like, summer you don't have school and stuff. Like, just pop them out. Like,
I also think like being, like, having a niche for your channel plays a big part in it too.
Definitely.
Because everybody's channel is different, so that's why you might see somebody else's channel blow up overnight, because their niche is really, you know, popular. So it all depends. So another mistake that I see a lot on YouTube is trying to be like everybody else, everybody doing the same type of videos. Just because you see videos on YouTube and everybody's doing that video, you don't have to do that. You can take that video idea and make it into your own if that's something that you want to do. But I feel like originality and authenticity is very, very, I mean, it's better because it's you're not gonna find anything else like it on YouTube.
Definitely.
So try to just like stick to who you are.
And if you were, and also if you do like are inspired by somebody, make sure you say it and give them credit.
Right? Yeah.
Definitely. Credit. So the last mistake that people make is thinking that everyone on YouTube is supposed to be their friend. Now we told
YouTubers,
other YouTubers are supposed to be their friend. Yes, we understand, like we told you earlier, reach out, try to collab with someone. But just because you collab with someone does not mean somebody owes you their whole YouTube secrets and everything like that.
Everybody is not who you think they are.
And don't think that everybody will be who you think they are and stuff like that. There is a lot of YouTube beef, a lot of YouTube drama, so know what you're getting yourself into and don't get involved into that type of nonsense. Don't feed into that, don't get clicked off, and like how we said, don't be about yourself. But most importantly, just remember, like, stay true to who you are, and once you find those certain amount of friends that you know are loyal, who can help you and inspire you, stay cool with them, stay connected with them, and then still reach out to other people. And don't just try to make it about business, but this is a business. At the end of the day, this is your job, or this may just be your hobby, your passion. But at the end of the day, when you're collabing with someone, it's about, you know, a business aspect. If you're having a sponsorship opportunity, it's about a business aspect. Just remember to have fun with it and to not just get caught up with the fame and the fortune side of it. But at the end of the day, you have to treat this as you would any other serious business situation.
And if you click, then it'll go into a real friendship. Like, because ours was like that too, business collab. But because like that collab was like over like 11 people, but like you just click who you click with, and it's like we don't have nothing against everybody else, so don't get that wrong. But it's like you just like oh, like y'all are really cool outside of YouTube, so we doing like other stuff. Like today, like we're going to the mall, like, you know, it's just like stuff like that. Like outside of YouTube, like you still doing like friendship stuff.
And you don't have to think that just because you're getting on YouTube, you need to go try to go search and go be cool with all
because our
mainstream YouTubers. Like, it's a whole bunch of people on YouTube. Like, try to genuinely, you know, make a real relationship.
And you can go find somebody in like your range,
right? Or I mean, you don't really have to even do that.
Yeah, because they're not in my range, but I got pulled in because of Ariana. But like, I don't even know what I'm saying.
You need to take that part in there, because Ashley don't know what she be talking about sometimes. But I love Ashley.
That's not in my range.
I never looked at numbers.
I don't think the range matters.
I like you. If you not,
I just there's people that was contradicting, because I was like, find my area, and I was like, wait.
No, but for like, there's people who have bigger numbers, and I've had opportunities to be cool with them, but I knew in my heart that's not the type of person
because you might not even feel yourself around them.
It's more, I would treat them more business.
And it's like, my thing is, I don't even care that they have more subscribers than you. Like,
because thinking, girl, I be thinking you got 100,000.
That's why I made that comment, because I be forgetting. I be like, oh yeah. Like,
I'll be thinking about that.
I feel like you are in our range. We below 100,000 subscribers. I mean, like 10,000 below is one thing, but 100,000 to 10,000.
She deserves more.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, you definitely do deserve
Very
more.
creative and original.
I'm gonna get up there.
Like,
but yeah, I guess that's it. But
Alright, bye.
I'm dead.
But okay guys, that's it. The link will be in the description. Subscribe to all of us and all that good stuff. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching. I know you love me so much. You did that last time.
Yeah.
She did.
I think it was better.
What did you say? You was like,
I was like, I know you guys love. Oh, there it goes. Made me car full.
All night, all summer, doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer, gonna spend it like no other.